Mark, what are your overall thoughts on today's game?
Real difficult one, because you're asking me just after a game where Divine Mbama looks like he's got a broken bone in his leg, and you know, certainly my thoughts, our thoughts are with him, and hopefully he makes a speedy recovery from that. But really difficult because you know, we've done everything we possibly could do to be competitive in the game, and we were. I thought we controlled it. We did control it. They didn't come to play. Didn't come to win any game. They came to spoil and slow things down, and you know, play for time, and use the goalkeeper to get tactical information on and things like that, which is what happened in the game, which is partly why there were 10 minutes added on. But I can't believe that, because we had 2 injuries in that game. One was Divine, and then the stoppages alongside it. So there should have been probably more time added on. Having said that, we did everything we possibly could. We worked really hard. They tried to play on mistakes and break out. So the fact that we made 1 or 2 misplaced passes or poor decisions in the latter stages, in the last couple of minutes, where we turned the ball over and they went through and had a couple of opportunities, was something that we didn't need, because that's when the ball ends up in the back of your net and you're coming in a big sick. Positives: we should have had 2 goals. We should have had a penalty. So that's a positive. They should have had a penalty. But we had a couple of chances to score, and we had one that was from Maxi Tolovirov that really you've got to be nailing. You know, you've got to be nailing that in the back of the net. But we didn't. But we've had a lot of good possession. We've moved the ball pretty well. The lads have given absolutely everything that they possibly could do. We picked a point up from a game we couldn't win, but we're in 7th. You know, so I said if we win this game today, we end up going into the top 6. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. But we would absolutely knocking on that door. But to be in 7th, in the circumstances at the moment, because we've lost a lot of players now, is testament to their character and what they've done against all the odds.
In terms of Divine, how much of a blow was that, particularly as you've kind of mentioned the number of injuries that we've got at the moment?
It's a blow. Of course it's a blow. He's broken his leg. It's a blow. You know, I mean, obviously we really feel for him. You know, I mean, he was in agony when the tackle came in. It's a really poor challenge at the end of it. I don't think Jimmy Dunn's like, you know, he's not like that. But it's a really poor challenge, and it's ended up with Divine in hospital.
How challenging is the injury situation at the moment, and how will you try to work through it?
We just got to work our way through it as we can. You know, there's only one way to do that, and it's make sense of the players that we've got available. So we'll do that. You know, I think that it is tough. It is tough, and there's a 3-game week, and we're talking about a moving week, and you know, hopefully we can recover, because we're going to have to go again on Wednesday with the same group.
It's 4 successive clean sheets for the defence. What have you made of the way that they performed in recent weeks?
They've been good. They've been absolutely fantastic. You know, in front of the goalkeeper. To be fair, Gavin's had nothing to do today, so we are. Oh, I'm delighted with what they've done, 100%. You know, just the frustrations and the disappointment with the injury situation with Divine.